Greetings, people of YouTube. This is MKN Forever, Tony once again, and welcome to yet again another episode of Random Ranting. And I just wanted to make this quick video because right now I have the house to myself. I can do a little bit of yelling. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's a stupid car outside. It's selling some crap, I don't know. And I had this bad habit of passing through the streets, play some crappy music, so I apologize for that. Let him pass. Hold on, assholes. Okay, anyway, what I'm going to be talking about in this episode is I'm going to be ranting on a studio that right now I am very, very pissed at. I'm gonna be, and some people are gonna go, really? Why are you ranting on this? Well, I feel if I don't rant on it, nobody will. Because there's some things that I'm pissed off about Disney, which I'm go into two key things I'm gonna talk about in this video. But one bothers me a lot more than the other one. You'll see why. Anyway, what I'm gonna be talking about is, you probably know already, it's Disney. I'm going to be ranting about on Disney. So, this is what I'm going to be talking about here. So, anyway, Disney, we all know what happened. We all know what happened with Tron. The fact that they did some test footage for a sequel to Tron Legacy, which is never going to happen. Because Disney kind of went, oh look, here's some cool footage that we're gonna use, and we're not gonna do it. So screw you, Disney, for that. Tron Legacy at the end of the day was average-ish. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. It's not a movie that I'm crying over to get. It's not a movie that I'm dying to get. I know my sister loves it, but hey, guess what? I showed her the original Tron. She loves that Tron a lot more. Okay, the Tron Legacy has got some things going for it. Okay, you got Jeff Bridges, you got Garrett Hedlund as Sam Flynn, playing this kid. Which, hey, by the way, here's a little trivia. Garrett Hedlund has played the son of two actors that were in The Big Lebowski. And for example, in Tron Legacy, he played the son of Jeff Bridges' character, and he was the dude in The Big Lebowski. And also, Garrett Hedlund also played the son of John Goodman's character in Death Sentence. And in John Goodman, as we all know, he was Walter in The Big Lebowski. So I think that's a little interesting. But anyway, getting back to topic at hand. I want to do some ranting about Disney because at the end of the day, Tron was average. The problem, okay, granted, the visuals are beautiful, the music top notch, but when it comes to a actual writing and the story, I just found it really, really crappy. And the whole thing with Kevin Flynn kind of staying. Yes, I'm gonna ruin the movie with Kevin Flynn, getting kind of, I guess, deleted or something at the end of the Tron movie. Him and Clue kind of clash, and he disappears, and it's like, okay, Sam made it out. That's good, but Kevin should have made it out too. Why not? After all these years, and Kevin Flynn coming back. Come on. So that kind of pissed me off a little bit. And also, Jeff Bridges in Tron Legacy, he didn't look like Kevin Flynn. You know who he reminded me of? The dude. I'm the dude. You're Lebowski. I'm the dude. Or your dudeness, El Duderino. Whatever, man. That's the character I saw in Tron Legacy. And it's probably just me, but anyway. So Tron Legacy, it's just surrounded by all this bad vibe around it. This negative energy, I guess you could say. I don't want to sound completely, like a hippie, but it's negative. It's negative energy. So, okay. Anyway, so that's one reason. That's one reason I'm pissed at Disney. The whole thing with Tron. And another reason that I know a lot of people are not going to appreciate, but it's something that bothers me greatly. Okay, it's something that annoys me tremendously. Now, for those of you who don't know, I have a crush on this actress. We all have crushes, right? I have one as well. I have a crush on this actress named Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato, some people may not have heard of her. I think I showed her some stuff to Effrey. I showed some stuff she did to Effrey, because she's actually good friends with Selena Gomez, and they used to have like this little web show where they would record themselves on their web camera, which is kind of cute, I like Selena Gomez is another girl that I like, and some people say, well, you like Disney actresses? Well, they're cute. What can I say? They're hot. And I like them. They have nice personalities. Well, at least Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato. But anyway. And Demi Lovato, I always had a special place for, because I relate to her a lot. Because she was bullied in school, and I was bullied in school. But in her case, it was so bad that she had to leave school and be homeschooled. And after this, years later, one thing led to another, and she became an actress. In fact, her first starring role was in Barney. It's kind of a little absurd. I'm getting into all of this, but she went to Barney. Eventually, she did some TV here and there. She did a little commercial, which was good as well. And eventually Disney. She was attached to Disney, and she had this little show called what was it? As the Bell Rings. It was like a really short show. It was like something they would show between shows. So it was like a maybe 10-minute show. Anyway, so it was like really short. I didn't mind it. I thought it was pretty good. I liked her character. I thought she was really, really sweet. And eventually, she got picked. And she went on to do with this movie with. God, I hate these guys, but I love Demi. So I have seen this movie. Guilty as charged. Anyway, the guys I'm talking about are the Jonas Brothers. She did a movie with the Jonas Brothers called Camp Rock. I've seen the movie, and I've seen part 2, and I don't hate him, because it's Demi. What can I say? It's my girl. What can I say? And at the end of the day, she did those movies, but then she actually got her own TV show, which was the show called Sunny with a Chance. It's a funny show. It's like how can I put it? It's a show that's like a show within a show. It's a show that's about a comedy sketch, or actors in a sketch comedy or something. I don't know if you could take Saturday Night Live, but film all the stuff that goes on backstage. Kind of like acted stuff. It's kind of like that. And actually, I used to watch the show, and I enjoyed the show. I didn't mind it. Actually, it was nice to see Demi do have her own starring role, and some of the actors in there were pretty decent as well. Of course, we have Tiffany Thornton as Tawny, which, by the way, I heard that she got married not too long ago, which is good for her. And she got Tiffany Thornton, which she's really cute, blonde, nice butt. She's cute, and she has a nice butt, but Demi has a nice everything, So she's got to beat her at that. And Eventually, well, Demi had behind the scenes, even though she was doing this show, behind the scenes she had problems, and she had to well, kind of image problems because she still kind of, I guess, she had some scars from her childhood back when she used to be bullied. So she had to, before things got worse. I don't know exactly what went on, so I don't know the exact details on it. But long story short, she went into a rehabilitation center, not because of drugs, not because of something or drinking or anything like that. But like I said, I don't know the particulars. But the reason she went in there was because she wanted to fix those problems before they got any worse. So it wasn't terrible. So, she went in there, and of course, she had to stop Sunny with a Chance. Stop filming Sunny with a Chance. Kind of hit pause for a minute, and she went into rehabilitation. But then when she got out, most of her, she said to most of her fans that at that moment it wasn't. She wasn't prepared to come back to do Sunny with a Chance, because come on, the girl got out of rehab. Come on. So Disney kind of got pissed at that, and kind of like said, "Oh, you don't want to do it right now? Well, you're not going to do it ever. So screw you, Disney, for that." I mean, you got this really talented girl, because she's talented, and it's sad the fact that she has been. Right now, she's not doing much. Right now, she's on tour in South America, I think. But I would like to see her go back to acting. But when it comes to Disney, this is why I'm pissed. Disney not only took Demi's show, they rebooted the entire show. Same actors, same idea, sketch comedy, but they cut out all the behind the scenes stuff and just made it a sketch show. Now it's called So Random, which I got a glimpse of it, and it's crap. The show is crap now. Sure, you got Tiffany Thornton in there, you got Sterling Knight, but nah, the show is crap, absolute crap. And Disney doesn't even air Sunny with a Chance anymore. Not even reruns. I mean, come on, Disney, at least reruns. And the least you would think is that they would send it out on DVD. But did they do it? No! They didn't. The bastards didn't even put it on a DVD. I know it's on UK and in Australia, but I'm not sure. I think it's on Mexico, but it hasn't reached. They want to do it in Mexico, and it hasn't reached here. So, Disney, screw you, Disney. No, I mean, come on. This really pisses me off. The Tron Legacy is one thing, but this, I cannot live with. I mean, they don't even put it on DVD. They don't give it they don't even show it on rerun. They don't even show reruns on Disney Channel. I mean, I don't have cable, but I can always, I mean, I have friends who do, so I mean, at least, come on, at least show reruns. I have friends who have cable and love that show, and they hate So Random as well. I mean, So Random, it's a piece of crap. That deserves to be eliminated from the Disney Channel. So Disney Channel, I give up on completely. Some people might say, what about Wizards of Waverly Place, with Selena Gomez? Well, I mean, Wizards, it's almost over, folks. It's almost over. And, just wanted to say that, so screw you, Disney. You're a bunch of pussies, tarados, inútiles. Excuse me, that was a little bit of Spanish, but anyway, at least, put it on DVD, Sunny with a Chance. Come on, make some DVDs and we'll be fine. And I'm going to keep this video short because my 15 minutes are almost up. And, leave your comments. I mean, I'm probably not going to see any comments because I understand it's only something that I care about. It's nobody else. So it's cool if you guys don't want to comment or whatever. Anyway, this is going to wrap this video up. Screw you, Disney, very much. And this is MK Forever. Tony, sign off. Later.